Hello, this is Matthew Robert Payne, and this is a playlist called 27 Personal Messages of Comfort from Heaven. This is chapter 22, and it's called The Personal Message from Michael, my guardian angel. I'll just let Michael speak. Michael says, "Hi, Matthew. You don't often speak to me, and you don't often hear from me direct in voice, but I direct you all day and I lead you around. You're very easy to lead. You're very sensitive to my voice and the Holy Spirit. You're sensitive to Jesus, you're sensitive to the Father, you're sensitive to the Holy Spirit, you're sensitive to certain saints from heaven, you're sensitive to my voice. There's many voices originating in heaven that speak to you and direct you. I like to lead you to certain books. I like to direct you to certain videos. I like to lead your life in personal growth and spiritual growth in the kingdom. I direct your thought life. I encourage you with scriptures. I encourage you with songs. I direct you from time to time to listen to that radio station with classic 80s and 90s music. I actually anoint the songs and the songs from your past minister to you and bless you and encourage you. I direct you listening to certain songs, and you may be reading or editing a book, and I'll direct your thoughts to listen to a specific song, and for a time you won't so much focus on the editing, but you'll be focusing on the song. I've been with you through all the heartache, through all the heartache and suffering that you've been through. I was with you when you attended psych wards, mental hospitals 3 or 4 times. I was with you in the room in the last psych ward where witches were keeping you up to 3 a.m. in the morning, and you're suffering and arguing with witches. And I was with you to direct you to get up and go and see a nurse and get some medication to get to sleep. And most nights you went out to get that medication in the early hours to get to sleep. I was with you when you were first married, and I was with you in those happy times. I was with you when you were with your son, and your young son was reciting stories, and you were typing up his children's stories that he was making. I was with you during those fun times with your son. I've been with you in the heartache and the birthdays of your son, and Christmas and Easter, when you've been missing your son and you haven't seen him for 23 years. And I've been with you in the tears and the heartache and the crying and the weeping. I've been with you and led you to books and led you to videos that have drawn you closer to Jesus. I've been with you giving you the words to pray, giving you the very words to say to Jesus, inspiring you sometimes with the questions to ask Jesus, and the conversation sometimes you thought was coming from your heart, but it was coming from me placing thoughts in your heart. You know that asking good questions, an interviewer asking good questions makes a good interview, and the research that the interviewer does makes for a good interview. And the quality of an interview, the quality of a conversation sometimes comes from the questions. And I've personally been there to give you the questions to ask to Jesus. I've had so much of a role in you becoming close to Jesus. I really know Jesus well, and I had a special assignment coming to earth to be your guardian angel. I won quite a number of awards in heaven to be selected to be your angel, and it's a real joy, and I'm sorry that I'm crying, but it's a real joy to be your angel. I've got a lot of reward in heaven. I've won a lot of awards while I've been your angel. You've brought me a lot of glory in heaven, and we're going to be in this job. We're going to keep on going, and we're going to achieve great things together, me and you. It's been a real honor to be your angel, and I look forward to many more years and many more books. God bless.